Welcome to another session of graphic design. So we are going to be looking through how to design now because that is just the next step and it's going to be interesting. Now let's go deeper into it. Let's go to your Canva app and let me go to my Canva app. So this is my Canva app. Coming to my Canva app like this, you can touch on this create here or custom size. The two you can touch of it, any one of them that you feel that you can, because they are just the same thing. Just press on one and you are going to be directed to where you want to design your design space. So let me click on custom size. So I want to use Instagram post, which is 1080 and 1000. So it has brought out the create design, and then I'm going to press on it and it's still loading. And as usual, Canva we want to give you templates, but due to the beginner that you are, they are going to be giving you something like this. But don't form the habit of just jumping and picking another person's work and just starting your work, because it is not your work. You are just as good as an editor. Like you are just picking someone project and editing it. That is just it. But just swipe down or swipe like this. So and you are going to be here in your design space like this. So as you have learned all these, what this what they all works for, everything what they works for. So I'm just going to be explaining to you all the key facts, like what you need to know about all these things, what you need to know that you haven't seen from the previous video. So just stay with me and I'm going to be telling you, because you see this guy here, elements. If you click on it like this, you will be redirected here because you want to search something and bring it to the design space. Let me just say I want to search on square square frame like this, and I press on search. So you will see many square frame. This is frame, this is graphics, this is photo, this is shape. So let me just come to this shape and explore. Let me just pick on this one like this. I pick on this one. You can notice that when I pick on it, the color here, the color right here is like ash color. If you can see it very well, this place here, it's like ash color. So if you want to change the color, just come right here. Just come right here. Oh, sorry. Just come here and press on it like this. So that is when we are now going to be having the color wheel. This is what I mean by color wheel. This is what I call the color wheel. This is the color wheel, but this is the main color wheel because that is where you are going to be exploring all colors you want, like every colors you want. Let's just test it now. Press on it. And you see this guy here, it is like you can move it to any direction like this. You can just, as I'm moving it, just be checking inside this guy. Just be checking inside it. As I'm moving it, it will be moving with respect to where it is going. And you see this guy here also. This guy here, this one, this one. So this one here, it is the color formula which I explained in some of the lessons we've done. So just be looking at them. They will be changing. They'll be changing. You can pick any one of them that you like, but take note, as a graphic design, you have to choose a suitable color for your design, because we want an eye-catching something that you will feel when you see it outside, like, is this a work of a professional graphic design or a beginner? So you are going to be distinguished away from a beginner. You are no more a beginner when you know these these tips that I'm teaching you, because this is where many beginners failed this graphic design test, because the color you use is part of graphic design. You don't have to overlook color. You don't have to overlook it. Like, you just pick any color, then color speak. It is like emotion. It speaks what, like, we are preparing a flyers for a shawarma like this, and we want to post it, a flyer, right? So we search our shawarma, we put it, we import, we did everything. But at the end of the day, the color, it's not matching. It is annoying. People will just see it. Even you, if you see it, you will just carry your eye away from it, because you don't want to see such an annoying thing. So that is why I'm just going to be teaching you how to navigate through color wheel and get a perfect thing. So there are many acts in this color. So just stay right here, and I'm going to be teaching you. The number one is this moving guy here, that is moving. You can see. So I can move right here also. You see, when I'm moving, you can see inside here also, they are what? They are changing. So I'm moving horizontally like this. Horizontally, you can see they are also changing. So if your pointer is here from this place, it is the same color, like the respective color of where the position is. That is the only color that will be showing here. Assuming you don't find your color here, just move this one to another side, then explore, and go to the desired color. So assuming we don't want this one, we want something like a light pink, we can just come here. So then we are good to go. A light pink, as you are moving it, just be looking at your project. If it is too dark, like this guy now, just come right here, like a light pink. Yes, I choose here because this is good for the work of a person who is selling lipsticks. You can see it like that. You have to identify it yourself. Are you getting me now? You have to identify it yourself, that this color goes for these people, this color goes for this profession, this color goes for people who are selling shoes, this color goes for people who are selling gadgets like computer, phones or something like that. So you have to identify it yourself, because this pink now, why I said that it's good for people who are selling lipstick now. Lipsticks, lips, we can't say that our lips is black or something like that. It is an abnormal thing. Our lips is pink, and if it is not pink enough, we have to have something that will make it pink, which is the lipstick. So lipstick actually will be what will be directly a pink color like that. So you just have to select this for your design and say, I want to use this for a pink, a lipstick pink, something like that. So you can also come here like this and move your your button like this, and you are going to be getting your color. So this is the number one arc of the color I'm going to be showing you. So let's go to another session in the color coding. So let's go. You see this guy here, this guy here, this guy here. It is not just a camouflage, it is also working, because when you are searching here and you don't see which color you are to be picking, like you don't get it very well, it is not so close to what you want, but you saw your color, right here, like you saw your color this on this surface, like you want to pick the background color of this thing, or you want to pick the background color of something right here. Just come here, just come right here. This guy, you see this guy here, this guy, just press on it like this. It is called a color picker. You can see it. It is called a color picker. Just come here, just come here, just come here. And you see, when I picked the white color, just look inside this guy that we have selected now. Just look inside the square area. Yeah, let me release it and you can see the inside. Just press on this done here, this guy here. Press on it and you will see what this guy here, this guy, this square color here will change to. It will automatically change to this guy here. Just look it and it will change. Can you see it now? This is the number two acts of it, because you just have to know these things very, very well. For you knowing this, it is the number one act, because many people just think you just want to design, you just want to design. But this is not a space where you just have to design something for you. You are not designing for yourself. You are designing for people who want to feel emotion, like who want to feel what you are selling through emotion, because you are selling a food now, and let me just say you are selling a shawarma as for an example. But a shawarma will have a sauce, a an ingredient or something like that. Like you want to add a chili pepper, you want to add something like that. So just just put everything here, and you have to put a color background that will suit it. You want to use a white color for a pizza something, it is absolutely wrong, it is nonsense, because people will just look at it like, is these people mad? Because you are just going to be frustrating them, you are just going to be annoying them, because your design speaks a lot about you. They're just going to, this is not a professional, this is not a professional, because your color irritated them. So let's move further, and I'm going to be showing you many more on this color. You see this guy here, this one. Actually, we are through with this one, and you see this one. When this one we use color picker, it changed to white. If you can notice, our this guy here, it is somewhere here before, but when it changed to white, it moved directly to this corner where we can find white. So just know that also, because if you can use color picker very well and you know how to use it, congratulations to you, because you are just going to be gaining a lot from this Mr. Color Picker. Let me just say it like that. So let's move further. So let me just use an example now. For a pizza, I want a background that will suit a pizza now. So I'm finding a background, I'm finding a background, a background, a background. So finally I came to this place because you know the pepper will be something like orange or something like that. Let me just draw this one to somewhere here and I'll be looking it, watching it like something like this. So when I put it here, I will see that inside here I've changed to what I want to use. So for me coming inside here like this, you know that it is very small like this. So we are moving to another thing like that too. We are too with the color coding. So I'm sorry for that. So this one, it is just small here and we have a white background. So we don't need this white background here. It is just something we don't need again. So just come here. You see these edges? These edges they are used for dragging. Just drag it, drag this guy, drag this guy, drag it. Just just pick one of them. You can pick this one, drag. You can pick this one, drag. Anyone, just pick it, and you know that when we are picking it, you notice that the line is following it. Make the line to be at the something like this, to be at the end of this thing, and drag this one also to fill it like this. You see, this is amazing. But when we are choosing something like this for our design, make sure it suits what you want to use it for. That is the tricks of color. You just have to pick what, you know that I'm emphasizing more on this thing because this is where many people failed it. Yes, they failed it because they don't know the color background and the background speaks a lot. Yes, it is more than what you think a design is because when you want to design and you have a floaty background, people will never look at you as a pro. They will think you are just catching fun. Yes, you are just catching fun. Let me just say it like that. So let's move on. This is the background and it's worth it. This background, this is background, this is background. So we are through with the color coding now. I hope you gain a lot. If you gain a lot from this, don't forget to invite others because this is just going to be free and I'm not going to be charging even a dime from you. Just all I need from you is just invite people. Just invite them just for them to gain as you are gaining from this training. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.